Welcome to the Darius Owens Show. Keep it real, here to say how you feel today. Keep it real, here to say how you feel today. Now here's your host, Darius Owens. Yeah. Hi, thank you so much for watching my show today. I appreciate you all for watching. And if you don't want honesty, you might as well go to a different channel because all there is over here is honesty. Today's show is going to be great. The hot tea is good. And we have a really special guest, actually two. So let's get started. It's time for the hot tea. Come on. Hi, thank you so much for watching my show today. I can't wait to get into this hot tea. I have like 25 stories to get to. So anyways, Ice Spice is saying that she opened new paths for new creators. I don't agree with this. Ice Spice, you just started getting noticed like last year and everything. And if you're gonna say that you open new doors for new creators and everything, at least wait a year and try to be slick and everything. You can't just be out here and be popular for a moment and say you open doors for it. People barely knew you. So just saying. By the way, I took this picture this morning because this isn't like me. Like I don't wear outfits like this. So this was like a new thing for me, So Morgan Freeman is saying that Black History Month is an insult. Now, Morgan, I kind of agree with you because I hate Black History Month because, it's like all the attention on us and you walk into school and you walk to places, people are like, Happy Black History Month. I'm be like, say Black History Month. I'm going to show you how black I am, you mother. Don't say Happy Black History Month to me. Like, I get that it's Happy Black History Month, but if you see me, don't say that. Like, that's embarrassing, So, Morgan, I kind of see what you're saying, like all the attention is drawn on us. And for white people, I know that feels awkward for y'all, like us having like a Black History Month. I know that has to be very, very, very awkward for y'all. I'm sorry that people had to make a Black History Month. I don't like it myself. A lot of people like it and a lot of people celebrate it and have signs and everything. I don't want to be bothered with that. Get out of here with that. So Nick Cannon is saying that he has super sperm after getting baby mamas pregnant on birth control. Nick, you know what? Either they told you they were on birth control and they weren't actually because you're Nick Cannon. You have all that money. So they're probably like, oh, let me pull my panties off for him and get pregnant and get all this money and everything. Or either you cut a hole in the condom. Just saying. But Nick, you don't have super anything. You just are a hoe and you go around different places getting people pregnant. And I just can't wait to see how many people he's going to get pregnant this year. Nick, you need to stop. Can men have their tubes tied or something? Can they have or get their stuff cut off like dogs or something? So LeBron James is denying paying for the blue check mark on Twitter. So fans and everything were accusing LeBron of buying the little blue check mark on Twitter. And if you don't know what the blue check mark is, it's basically like a little verification thing to make sure that you're who you actually are. And it's mostly for celebrities, but Instagram is opening like a thing where you can pay like $15 a month to get the blue thing against your name and everything. But LeBron, he doesn't have to pay for this. LeBron is known everywhere. So I think y'all were just trying to fire at LeBron and get him started. But LeBron is a type of celebrity that all you have to do is say LeBron James and he plays basketball. I think it's basketball, right? I get the sports confused. I'm not a sports person. So yeah, LeBron didn't have to pay for anything. So stop accusing this man of paying. LeBron James is LeBron James. And if he didn't have a blue check mark before that, that is ridiculous because he's LeBron James. He should have a blue check mark. So R. Kelly is filing an appeal after being sentenced for 30 years. R. Kelly, what are you filing for? You did this to yourself. You're stupid and you're just sorry you got caught. You're like, you're behind bars and everything and you're trying to get home so you can do more to people. He locked people in the bathrooms and peed on them and everything. So you better get used to singing behind jail bars. Keep it in the closet. Boom, 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 boom. You're not getting out of there, R. Kelly. Being the man that you are, you're going to be in there for the 30 years and might even be longer than that. And when people come out and say like they raped them and kept them and stuff like this, they wait like 25 years later. Nobody cares then. So R. Kelly, enjoy your time in jail. Just saying. So Doja Cat is being accused of being in the Illuminati. Now, I think Doja Cat is in it because she's posting these pictures on Instagram. Look at it. She's posting these pictures. She cut all her hair off. Now she's starting to look demonish. I guess that's a word. She goes out to the red carpets in all black and red. And she sat for like 16 hours being put in single red crystals all over her body. So Doja, I'm gonna say you're in the Illuminati. She's saying that she's not, but no, she actually didn't say she's not. People said that she's in the Illuminati and she didn't say anything. So I think she is. So Doja, just look at you. Nobody goes out here cutting their hair and starts to look like that if they're not in the Illuminati. You used to be a pretty lady and now you're just, ugh. So Pete Davidson pushed his fan off him while he was taking a picture with another fan. And you know, Pete, this is the time where you say, I can't take a picture right now. I'll take one with you after. You don't push them, but in certain circumstances, I would push them too. But there's this girl named Mariah on my bus. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. Anyways, there's this girl on my bus. We're gonna act like I didn't say that. Well, she sits right across from me. She stinks and she be tapping on me on the bus and everything. She's like, Darius, why are we stopping at the stoplight? I don't know. I'm sitting on the bus just like you. Can you get off of me with your stink? Look at her ankles. Can't you tell she came from a zoo? Just look at them. And by the way, she looks like she hasn't seen a razor in months. And Miss DeBood, she's my teacher, she said, Darius, be nice, because I told her I was going to talk about this on my show. She said, Darius, be nice. I'm being nice, Miss DeBood. Hi, Miss DeBood. Hi, Miss McClure. Hey, RJ. Hey, Chris. My teleprompter, taking pictures at the Knicks game. Oh, yeah, he was at the Knicks game. So the pink sauce lady, you know, like a couple of months, not a couple, but like 8 months ago where this pink sauce lady was making the sauce and everything. So now she's coming out with the blue sauce. I don't know why you're coming out with the sauce. You don't need to be making anything. The only sauce that you need to be making is a body sauce for you. Because if you went through all these lawsuits and you went through all this trouble to put out the pink sauce, what makes you think it's a good idea to put out a blue sauce, you know? And if you get a lawsuit, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. You did it to yourself. And you know how like her whole house is like pink and everything. So when she starts coming out with this blue sauce, I can't wait to see what her kitchen's gonna look like. It's gonna look blue just like my pants. I love this outfit, by the way, but I'm probably only gonna wear it once. So Rihanna is voicing, teleprompter, okay, thank you. Rihanna is voicing the Smurfette in this new live Smurf movie. Now, you know, like, I'm proud of Rihanna for doing this and everything, and I'm happy for her, but I think movies and everything, they need to give a chance to people that aren't known, you know? Like, I don't like seeing celebrities in movies like Jennifer Aniston in the Murder Mystery 2 and everything. I don't like seeing that. Like, give me someone that I don't know, because, like, imagine seeing Ellen DeGeneres in a movie. Like, that's gonna be awkward, because all you're gonna think about is Ellen, and like, if her name is like Lucy or something, you're not gonna know her as Lucy. You're gonna be like, hey, Ellen. And you're gonna be like, why is Ellen doing that? So like, I think they should give people a chance to be in movies that aren't known yet. So I also want to shout out to Aaron. Aaron is a boy at my school. I've known him for a long time. He's my biggest fan, right, Aaron? I love you, Aaron. He always yells at me, says, I love you, Dariusful Talk. Yeah. So what does that say? Oh yeah, fans are concerned for this man named Drake Bell after he was caught inhaling balloons in his car. I don't know who this man is, but paparazzi needs to mind their business, you know? Like, who doesn't sit in their car and have fun sometimes? Like, get the balloon, you suck it, and you're like, hi, my name is Darius Owens. You know, who doesn't do that in their life? So, why do people keep concerning about celebrities like they did Wendy Williams? It's not in your concern. They're normal people like us, you know? They're gonna do stupid things like us. They're not gonna be rich and famous and acting famous all the time. They're gonna be normal like us. So this lady named Christine Gorkini died from this cardiac arrest from her last procedure. Now, you know what? I don't feel sorry for her. If you're gonna go out and get a procedure like this, what do you expect? Like, I would be, well, no, that's gonna sound so bad. But wouldn't you be embarrassed to walk around with boobs like this? Like, no, you're just doing this for attention. I feel like you wouldn't even like them. You just would want the attention to walk around in the mall and everything, in the shopping center and everything. That's ridiculous. And the fact that she died, you know, oh well, she did it to herself. So Oprah Winfrey responded to Joe Biden saying that he was gonna run for president again in 2024. Now, she goes, come on, that's not happening. Oprah, you know, we all know who you voted for. Oprah acts all innocent and everything, but deep down inside, she's not. She's this old something. She acts all nice, and she has all this money, and she doesn't do anything with it. And like, I would want to meet Oprah, you know, but it's like, hey, Oprah, can I leave your house already, you know? So, anyways, what does that say? Suing around nobody. Oh yeah, so Lizzo posted this picture and she's like all hanging over with her boobs and everything out. Lizzo, nobody wants to see that, okay? Lizzo, like, I know you're like, oh, this is my body. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm gonna post all pictures on it. This is my body. I love it so much. But Lizzo, I feel like you use your body for attention. Like, you don't hear about Lizzo until she posts an embarrassing picture. I feel like she's known for being fat and like wrinkly and everything. But Lizzo, I love you. I like 2 songs of yours and everything. But okay. So Jennifer Hudson got nominated for the Daytime Talk Show Awards and everything. And Jennifer Hudson, I don't know why they nominated you. You don't deserve, oh, that sounds bad. You deserve it. Your show doesn't deserve it, okay? I said it in a nicer way. Because your show is like really boring and it's not really entertaining at all. So the fact that she got nominated for the Daytime Emmy is just crazy. And I think Sherry Shepherd got nominated for the Daytime Emmy too. So Steve Harvey, everybody, there is this hocus pocus going around that Steve Harvey was dead. Now, he's not dead. It was just a false news report. Man, he's not dead. He's still walking around his nice outfits and everything. I know that's why y'all clicked on this show. But why would you make a fake website or something saying that a celebrity is dead? That's how you get killed. You don't make fake rumors like that. You don't do that. And by the way, speaking of fake rumors, there's this girl at school the other day. I had to cuss her out the other day. Ooh, her name is... I'm not gonna say it because she'll sue me or something like that. I said that she swole up over the weekend because she blew up like this. But don't say Darius, how dare you? She's been saying stuff since 8th grade, and I don't say anything to you unless you say something to me. And I don't have anything mean to say to you unless you say something to me. So when you start saying some stupid stuff to me, that's when I get mad. And I don't act like that at school. So Kevin Hart is having a 4-day event in Vegas with J. Cole and Jack Harlow. It's going to be music and comedian and everything. I think this is going to be a fun time for the people there, you know, because, like, who just wants a comedian? Like, mixing a comedian and music all at once is just mind-blowing, and people are going to enjoy themselves and everything, and it's just going to be... Oh, I've been talking for 13 minutes already. Wow. So Michael Jackson's pet monkey Bubbles' birthday was yesterday. Because, you know, this show is on Sunday, but it comes on Monday, so it was basically today, but for y'all, it was yesterday. He's 40 years old, and I know he misses Michael, you know. So Millie Bobby Brown, and if you don't know who that is, that's the one who plays Eleven in Stranger Things. So she turned down a $12 million thing to play in Stranger Things in the Stranger Things movie. Millie, ooh, let me see. Do y'all still need a Millie Bobby Brown in y'all Stranger Things? Do y'all still need someone? I can get the 12 million, I got my powers. Yeah, I got my powers to control minds and everything, Yeah, I can do that. So anyways, so Stranger Things Season 5 filming begins in May or June this year. I can't wait for the Stranger Things Season 5, you know? But it's the last season and that breaks my heart. Stranger Things is like one of those movies where I was like, I'm not gonna get into this, I'm not gonna like this, and then I just got all into it and I was zooming through the episodes, but it took me like 8 months to get through all the episodes from season 1 through season 4, but I'm a busy man. So on Friday, me and my friend RJ, we went to Sky Zone on Friday night. And we had a great time, you know. The girl that I cussed out was there, so it was a little awkward. I didn't talk to her, and then RJ and them went over there, and I was like, nope, I don't want to be bothered. So I stayed on my phone. I talked to my AI. That's my best friend. By the way, yesterday, well, it was Saturday, me and Miss Donna hung out. And if you don't know who Miss Donna is, she's been on my show before. But Miss Donna is my godmother. Yeah, Miss Donna. We had a great time. She took this picture of me, and then she has this dog. His name is Peanut. Peanut is so cute, and you know, he doesn't smell like a dog, you know? Like when you go to people's houses, you expect the dog to smell like dogs. He doesn't smell like a dog. He smells like cologne and stuff, you know? He jumped in my lap, and he kept jumping in my lap. I was like, all right, Peanut. His paws were like scratching on me and everything. Yeah, so Miss Donna and I plan to have him on the show one day. We're not promising, but it would be fun if he came to the show. So Smokey Robinson and Diana Ross had a secret love affair during his first marriage. Now, Smokey is saying that it was an affair, but you know, I think what happened was Smokey wanted to cheat on his wife, and he was like, oh, I like Diana, I'm gonna get all up in there, you know? I don't think Diana wanted any part of that, because just look at Smokey. He looks like a black ghost. He scares me a little bit. Teleprompter during his first marriage. Please, teleprompter, don't do this to me. Smokey and Diana's secret love affair during his first marriage. Thank you. So Beyonce is firing back at the IRS after they were claiming she owes $2.7 million in unpaid taxes. Now, Beyonce is a lady of color, and Beyonce is not the one to be accusing of owing taxes. Beyonce, that 2.7 million was probably $200 to her. That wasn't anything to her. So if you're gonna accuse someone like R. Kelly or something like that, don't accuse Beyonce of that, because Beyonce does not owe anything close to 2.7 million in unpaid taxes. She probably doesn't owe anything to you. Teleprompter. Teleprompter. This is not the time. This is not the time to be stopping. Beyonce firing back at its IRS after claiming she owes 2.7 million in unpaid taxes. Teleprompter, please, please, teleprompter. Unpaid taxes. Unpaid taxes. Unpaid taxes. Unpaid taxes. After claiming she owes 2.7 million in unpaid taxes. Taxes. Oh my gosh, do I have to get up or something? After claiming she owes 2.7 million in unpaid taxes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So anyways, did you see this Down syndrome baby doll that they made, or Barbie or whatever? This is ridiculous. What kid that has Down syndrome wants a baby doll or a Barbie, whatever it is? And the Down syndrome people that already have Down syndrome, they're already insecure about that. Do you think making a Barbie like this makes them feel any better? I don't think so. So y'all need to sit down somewhere, because this is gonna cause y'all in a lawsuit, and I'm gonna laugh in your face, By the way, this doesn't look like a Down syndrome baby or Barbie. Why do I keep saying Barbie? The teleprompter makes it look like it says Barbie. Oh my gosh. Come on, Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike is up next. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't look like a Down syndrome Barbie, because Down syndrome people, you can tell that they have Down syndrome, They don't look normal. They made this Barbie look normal and everything. So, was that it for the hot tea? Let me see. Why is the teleprompter acting like this today? Down syndrome Barbie. Down syndrome Barbie. Was that it? Let me see. I think that was it for the hot tea. Let me see. I don't want to miss anything. I've been talking for 19 minutes. I've never talked that long on a show. It's usually 12 minutes. But Barbie, okay, yes, that was it. But up next, we have Uncle Mike, and if you don't know who that is, he's a TikTok comedian. He has almost 4 million followers or something like that. But Uncle Mike is up next, and don't go far. Hi, so we're back with TikTok comedian Uncle Mike, and Uncle Mike, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Of course. I've seen your videos all over TikTok for a year now, and I just was I had to have you.
Well, I'm glad you had me. I'm so glad. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Now, my first question for you is, every time I'm scrolling on TikTok and I hear, "Hey, bitch," I know it's you. So how did you come up with that?
Honey, I've been saying bitch since I came out of my mama's womb. No, I don't know. It's just something I've always said, and I guess I didn't realize how many people would like it until I got on here.
Uh-huh.
But, no, everybody in my life is a bitch, please.
Now,
I love seeing people's reaction, and I love watching the comments, and they're always like, "Oh, please call me a bitch." I'm like, I've never had anybody request me called a bitch before, but this is pretty awesome.
I know, right? By the way, I like your sweatshirt.
Thanks. Look, it's part of my merch. I got merch out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is my hoodie. For the whole. And I've got t-shirts. I've got over 70 things. I got coffee mugs. I got baby onesies.
Now, how did your TikTok adventure start?
Mine started with COVID. I think that's what a lot of people got on TikTok.
Yeah.
And my friends were like sharing like videos from there, and I was like, "What is this?" And so I got on. I never anticipated anything would ever happen because I've never been on social media ever. And so I don't know. I just got on here and I made one video, and it had nothing to do with me. Like it was some random thing, and it kind of went viral. I was like, "Hey, that was pretty cool." So then I just started talking on my videos because I never really talked on them because I really hated my voice.
Yeah.
And so, but anyway, I don't know. People really resonated with me and where I was coming from, and they just like my harsh humor, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. Like it just kind of built up, and then it kind of built my self confidence, and then I started making more and more. And it really was good for my confidence actually.
And now look where you are.
No matter how old you are, honey, sometimes you just have, you feel a certain kind of way. So to get all this positive response from people has really been awesome for me.
Right, yeah, because you're growing and growing.
Yeah, I've got two accounts. My main account has 2.5 million. My backup has over 700,000.
Wow.
So I'm just I'm loving the adventures of both accounts.
I watch both accounts, by the way.
Thank you.
And when I'm scrolling on TikTok, sometimes you're always fussing about something. So how do you come up with your rants?
I'm an angry person. You know what? Sometimes I just have a very imaginative brain and I just make shit up. Oh, excuse me.
No, you can say it. You can say it.
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But I do, and I make stuff up. If something hasn't happened, I'll make it up. I mean, because I know I'm funny and I can come up with some stuff.
Yeah.
I've been with this brain for 48 years, honey. I've been coming up with stuff all these years. So yeah, but it's like half and half. Some of it's true, some of it's not. I never tell which is which because I'm like, that's for you to never know. And
Exactly.
For you to never. Let me find out. Anyway, so yeah, I don't care if you know or not. The point is, I just want to make people laugh. That's all.
Right. And now, like, all the videos on TikTok and everything with people doing ridiculous stuff. How do you pick the ones to react to?
The most ridiculous. Like people love to tag me in like cooking videos, or people just doing ridiculous stuff. So really, the most ridiculous, the better for me. I really enjoy doing the cooking videos. Because sometimes I don't want people to think that I'm picking on them. Like so, the cooking videos are good because I'm really picking on the food.
Yeah.
Them.
But
because I know sometimes with me, people can be like, "Oh, you're mean." I'm like, "Yeah, but you're missing the joke." Like,
yeah,
we all can be mean, but I'm just trying to be funny. Like I say the things people wish they could say,
right?
And they know that.
And you speak your mind.
I do. I'm like, I wish everybody was like that. If everybody spoke their mind, they would be like, imagine like the relationships would be good. With your friends and your family, because people know exactly where you're coming from.
Exactly.
Like, what's wrong with everybody? They try to whitewash everything or please everybody.
And so many people are fake now.
No, bitch, you need to know the truth.
Right. Right. That's how I am. Like when I'm at school and stuff, if you stink, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
If I don't tell you, my face will.
Thank you. Because there's this one girl on my bus, she sits across from me, she stinks and her hair is all over the place, and it's just...
What's going on with her?
I don't know, fishy and everything.
Not the fish. Just go in there with some type of aerosol spray. In a braid. She probably got bugs.
Right.
Start spraying her ass down.
Exactly. And then her mom is a nurse.
She needs a nurse that daughter back to hell. Like, what's going on?
Right. Thank you.
She's got bed bugs.
More than that. Now, people usually like act different on camera and everything. So are you the same way in real life as you are on TikTok?
I mean, yeah, you can really ask my friends that. I really am. But the difference is, if I'm meeting someone in person for the first time, I'm not like this.
Yeah.
Because I am really reserved. I mean, I really am a shy person. But until I, get to know you, but I'm just not gonna walk in
Exactly.
That's really not my personality anyway. But if I'm comfortable, then I mean that's a different story.
Yeah, cause
so,
like
I mean, I'm the same person. I am a little bit more reserved when you first meet me, honestly.
you got to build that level.
Yeah, I don't want to come off as a strong 10. I like to build up.
Right. Now, what was the next question? Oh yeah. When you being Uncle Mike, do you ever get recognized when you go out in public?
Yeah, I do, and it's quite fun for me. It's not. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot, and in fact, there's some days when it's like this one day in particular. I mean, I swear, like every store I went into, like people was wanting to take pictures with me. It was awesome though, like. But I've taken pictures with so many people, and when I'm talking about like old grandmas down to like young teenagers, and I love it. I love that I'm like. Not in one particular box. Like everybody seems to find the humor in what I do, and I love that. It's a big range of people, but no, they do recognize me, and I've gotten some free stuff. But yeah, no, it's cool because I've always just been mind my own business, walking around, and then for somebody just to come up and something, and me personally, like if I see somebody staring at me, I'm just like. What you looking at, bitch?
Right.
But then I have to realize, I'm like, oh, they're just probably trying to figure out why they know why my face looks familiar or something. And then they'll come up to me and I'm like, damn, like, you really almost spoiled that because you were like getting the evil out of that.
Right.
But anyways, but it's fun. I love it so much though. It's
I know.
I never thought would happen to me. Like I would walk out. I never thought I would have a shirt with my face on it.
I know, right?
I never thought that I would walk out and people would know who I was. So yeah, that's been pretty cool though.
Right. And being on TikTok and everything, what is your favorite part about creating content?
Probably like the actual making of it because nobody, everybody only sees the finished product. What I should do is post like all my drafts of where I really screw up and make myself laugh. Because I laugh at myself when I'm making the videos, and I don't know. Some of them are pretty funny though, because I really can't get my shit together sometimes. I'm like, because I was just thinking, I never know what I'm gonna say when I'm making a video. I kind of just sit there blindly and I just think of stuff. Yeah. So it's not like I'm writing stuff down or I've got like all this. Any content I've ever made, it's just right off the top of my head. So. But with that said, when I come up with something and it really gets me tickled, then I just can't stop laughing. So I love the process of making the videos for me. And I'm really particular. That's why I don't post videos like every day. Yeah. Or if I do, that just means these videos really spoke to me or they really made me laugh. I thought they were really going to do well. I don't like boring videos. You're not going to catch me doing a video of me like walking to the grocery store and picking up a can of cheese and walking out. Who the hell wants to see that? I was about to say that. So all of my videos are like strategic. They're all got a point. They all got a punchline. They're all well thought out. So yeah, but that's my favorite part is the making or defining the video and knowing that it's going to be gold, and then me trying to figure out what I'm going to say to it, and me sitting here on my couch, which is where I make all my freaking videos, and just coming up with something. Yeah. And your videos are like so entertaining. Like I just keep scrolling on your page and I can't stop. But most creators, you can't do that. You like watch two videos. I like that because I have been through some really popular. I'm not gonna call anybody's name. But I have gone through their stuff, and I'm like, wow, why are they so popular? Getting popular for nothing. Shit is boring. Right. Exactly. So whatever, but maybe people like boring stuff. Maybe they're boring. Yeah, that's true. And now, being Uncle Mike and everything on TikTok and everything, how do you usually get your day started? What's a normal starting day for you? Well, I get up, I brush my hair, and then I get all the knots out. Anyway, no, I've got my trusted Keurig machine over here. I always have to make that some coffee. I love coffee. And what? Actually now, like my whole routine is really different now because like this is the first time that I don't have any pets.
Oh.
My last, dog I had to put down and stuff. So this is a really new adventure for me. So I don't know, my routine is kind of shaken up right now. Because, and she was an old dog, and I really had to like really be hands-on and take care of her. I had a whole routine with that. And I've been doing that for a few years, but now she's not here, and she's been gone less than a month now. So it's, my routine is actually a little bit screwed up, to be honest. But still, I do always drink a coffee. I'm not always a breakfast eater. Just like this, I haven't had breakfast today. I probably should eat though. I'm a little hungry though. But anyway, like, I'm a pretty basic, plain person. Like, I just get up, make some coffee, get up and go to work. All the boring stuff. Nothing fancy. I'm not getting up making no latte.
I know, right?
I'm not doing all this fancy shit. Like, I'm a country ass bitch.
Who has time for that?
Right.
And now, what do you do when you're not on TikTok?
Honestly, I'm a homebody. And I think because I've always, like now that I'm single, I don't have no pets. But I've always been with somebody. Like, this is my first time in 5 years that I've been single. I don't know, now, like, I just love my single time.
Yeah.
And by that, I just mean, like, enjoying, like, being home, watching what I want to watch. I love going out with my friends. Me and my friends, we go out and we have we turn 12 years old every time we go out together. We love to go out to eat, and then we like to go out and roast people at Walmart.
Oh. Well, I know you have a fun life.
And honey, Walmart, that's roast central right there.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is walk in the damn door and you just roast it.
I was with one of my old friends yesterday, and we were at the river, and there was this lady with this tight thing on, and her stomach was all out. It was just all out.
Her own life preserver. She ain't got to worry about going under that water, bitch.
I know, right? Just gonna float right on. Now, I also need to tell you that my Aunt Hope is like in love with your videos, and she wanted me to tell you that she loves you.
Your Aunt Hope?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Aunt Hope.
Yup.
I love you.
He said he loves you. And then me and my friend RJ, we've been friends for 10 years, and we came across this video because me and him say kiss my ass all the time to each other. So do you remember that video where you were like, kiss my
ass? Because I think somebody said something. So people love to comment like on the way I talk, trying to say that I'm cultural appropriation. I'm trying to talk black. Honey, I'm just a country ass bitch. And let me tell you something. On that note, let me tell y'all a little something. When people say that, I take that as a compliment, because when I was growing up, in the early 90s, when I was in high school, people always like, oh Mike, sometimes you sound black. I'm like, well, you know who had my back when I was in high school going through all that shit? Black women. Right. Where was y'all white bitches at? None of y'all had my back then. So yeah, you kind of like move towards people that had your back, right? Those are called friends, right? Mm-hmm. So I can't help that black women love me. They always had my back. Any job I've ever had, anything I've ever done, it's always been one black woman that shows me so much love. Wow. So yeah, I have a lot of love and admiration for black women. And if you say I sound and talk like one bitch, well, I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
And people just need to get a life sometimes.
But I mean, I've always been a sassy ass bitch. Yeah. And that just comes from, my parents, teaching me, my parents were like rednecks, but they were always like, be yourself, and we love you regardless. And so that gave me the, and then you just be yourself. Yeah. This is who I am. If you don't like it, I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Exactly.
Now, I have some of your comments that people have commented on your videos here.
Oh, God.
So are you ready to go through some?
Yeah, let's go.
So your mom bestie 2023 says you helped me fall asleep.
Is that a compliment?
I don't even know. Maybe you could do some ASMR or something.
Right, I thought about that.
You did?
I put the mic up to my head and just rub it around.
I know, right? And King Kareem says, what's it like being bald?
You know what? It's very freeing. In the wintertime, it's a little extra chilly. But it saves me time and money. No hair products.
Yeah.
And no getting up, an extra 15 minutes because I need to get my hair parted correctly. And let me tell you something about bald head men. There ain't once in my life that I ever wanted to grow my hair back or be one of them dumb bitches.
Are you serious?
Look around on the side or spending all that money on hair formulas to get your hair to grow back to like a patch of grass at the middle of the yard. It don't belong. If you going bald, bitch, be bald. Like, that's the way your head was intended for you to be.
Thank you.
You look so desperate and like you're going through a midlife crisis. Man, you were trying so hard to grow some hair that knowing good well that your head don't need.
Right, going through your Britney Spears face.
Pick the umbrella up and pick the windshield in, you crazy.
Right. BXBY_42 says, I would love to be your friend.
Look, I do get that a lot. People want me to be their friend. They want me to be their uncle. They want me to adopt them. And I'm like, absolutely not. Adoption sounds like paperwork and money that I'm not willing to give you.
Right.
But I will be your friend and I will be your play uncle. Okay? Which means we're not related. I don't owe you shit.
Correct. And they're lucky to get that.
Right. Look, I'll love you to death and then I'll send you back home.
Get out.
You can't stay here.
Jennifer says, what do you do for work that you have to go in so early for?
I'm a prostitute. I work a third shift out there on 10th and Main, and what I do is there's a man that comes around about 3:30. His wife don't know, which is fine. But he pays the big bucks, so I decide usually on just Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays that I go in so early.
Jennifer, he told you. Honey Lip Sweet says, you make me smile so much.
I'm like, look, that's what the world needs. We live in a crazy time, and if we don't start smiling and lighting the hell up, like,
right,
the world's gonna blow up. Like, it's true, like, we're in too many people's business. Stay in your own lane, mind your own business. Thank you for the girl on my bus. There's so sick of people trying to throw their own opinion, all in the name of God. It's like, I thought God was supposed to be a peaceful thing. So why is every time they bring that up, it's always in some hateful, resentful way? It's like, I think you're mixing the two together.
Right. So, Uncle Mike, thank you so much for coming on my show. I'm so excited that you actually came. Thank you. And
I had a blast. Thank you so much. You're so cute, by the way.
Thank you.
How old are you?
15.
Boy, I thought not 15. I thought she was like 21 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. So you're what, in like 10th grade?
9th.
Not a damn freshman. Oh
yeah.
My God, that is so cool though.
Thank you. And like
so what are you studying and stuff? Are you like journalism?
No, I'm just not really anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, you're so young, honey. You got a lot of time to figure that out.
I'm working. My goal is to get my talk show on live TV one day.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I've actually.
You're really good at it, and you were really organized with your questions, and like I like the little thing with the questions at the very end. The comment.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So that was good.
Yeah, I spent like all week coming up with ideas for the show. It is so tiring.
Yeah, but you gotta be prepared, so at least you're putting the work in, so that's awesome.
Yeah, and I've actually been on the Wendy Williams show one time.
Really?
Yup.
Look, it's so sad what's going on.
I know.
But, and I know a lot of people give her hell, but you know what, just like me, Wendy Williams would just lay it out straight, and if you don't like it, you know what, I don't know what to tell you. But
exactly.
She's really one of my biggest idols is Wendy Williams.
Right.
Always has been, even back before she had a show when she was on the radio.
Yup.
I love her brassness. I'm like, if people are going to come and ask questions, and ask me the real shit. Don't come around here and ask me some old baby doll shit.
Right. Well, yeah, thank you so much for coming on my show. And that was Uncle Mike, everybody. And give it up for him, and we'll be right back. Hi, so we're back with Answer This Darius. And Answer This Darius, if you don't know already, is basically where I read some of the hate comments and the good comments. And this is where all my comebacks come out. So B Pundit says, stop doing this. B Pundit, don't be mad because you can't get on camera and be yourself and talk about people. Don't be mad because you're working a 9 to 5 and just saying, B Pundit. So Vicky Taylor says, OMG, you make me so happy. Your stories make me laugh so hard. Glad you are here. Well, thank you, Vicky. Take that, V-Bunkty, or whatever your name was. Thank you, Vicky, and I'm glad I could do that for you, you know? Continue watching. Kate Needs a Hobby. Kate Needs a Hobby says, oh, sorry, it's a good comment. I didn't mean to read your comment like that. Kate Needs a Hobby says, you are hilarious, love it. Thank you so much, and you know, when I'm on my show, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just speaking the truth, and if you find it funny, you find it funny. So Narette White says, boy, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Stay in your lane. Well, you know what? You don't know what you're getting yourself into when you click on Dariusful Talk, you know? If you don't watch my show, then I don't think you should click it because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Just saying. Teresa says, don't be bad-mouthing people. Those are good people. Well, Teresa, if you don't want honesty, you might as well go to a different channel because I say that in the beginning of my show. Every show. So why do people comment and people still watch me but then say something? But you know what? I love the hate comments. And up next is... What's up next? Oh, up next is Screen Time. Don't go far. Hi, so we're back with Scream Time with Mike Fazio. Hi, Mike.
What's up, Darius? How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Alright, so with all the new movies and stuff coming out and everything, what movies do you have for us today?
We got Cocaine Bear.
Okay.
We got Evil Dead Rise. Insidious. The Red Door. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and Scream 6.
Okay, so let's start with which one do you think we should start with?
We'll start with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Okay. So what is this movie about?
So it's pretty much just a slasher about Winnie the Pooh. It's cool because Winnie the Pooh is now like a public domain, I guess. So anybody can make movies about their characters. So this is just like a horror take on it. But it has horrible, horrible ratings.
Oh. Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
Okay. The ratings are the thing that gets me.
Yeah, so, I mean, you know on my channel I do, you know, if you could survive the movie. So
Yeah.
Do you think you could survive a slasher, Winnie the Pooh, and his sidekick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I think that would be a movie that I would want to watch by myself.
No doubt. Yeah, I love it. You go to the movies by yourself?
I would like to, but then somebody else always wants to go with me, so.
I like it. Yeah, I go all the time by myself. It's great.
Yeah. What's the next one?
So then we got Cocaine Bear, which I did see.
Okay, and how was that?
That is good. That is just like an entertaining watch. It's got Ray Liotta, of course, his last movie. Then Jesse Ferguson. And Jesse Ferguson, you might not know by his name.
Okay.
But if you look him up, you'll know who he is. He's the redhead from Modern Family.
Alright.
He's got the husband, and I don't know his name.
So what is this movie really about?
It's about a drug dealer who, he's got like a plane shipment coming in of cocaine. And the plane goes down, and the cocaine is splattered throughout the forest, or it's, you know, placed throughout the forest. And then a bear gets a hold of it, and he just goes crazy.
Oh my
And
gosh.
just kills people, eats people.
I can't wait to watch this. It's on Peacock, right?
Yeah, it's on, right now you can watch it on Peacock, yeah.
Okay. Now what is the next one?
I gotta ask you, so would you survive Cocaine? Well, you haven't seen Cocaine Bear, but Do you think you could outrun or outmaneuver a bear?
Ooh. I don't even think I could outrun a regular bear. Speaking of cocaine, ooh.
I'm with you. I think that's a no.
Right. I would never want to be in that situation.
Alright, so next one.
Uh-huh.
So now we got Insidious the Red Door.
Okay. And what is this about?
So I guess this goes back to like the main story with Dalton, the kid, and the father. And then like all the main cast, which I'm looking at now, it's all back. Which I think the first Insidious is like the only good one.
Yeah.
So I think this will be good.
Now, which Insidious is that one where like the girl is like in the white dress and like the music and the piano and stuff is going? And like the baby toy? Was it the second one?
First one.
Oh, okay.
That's the first one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, that is the best one. Because I was 10 years old when that came out and it was so scary.
Wow.
You know?
That is
so scary.
Insidious is one of those movies that just has you like terrified for the whole night.
Yeah, for real. And Patrick Wilson, who's in all the Conjuring movies, he's the star of this one too, and he's great. So for some reason don't like the Conjurings. Oh, really?
Yeah, I like Insidious much better.
I think the first Insidious is good, but I'm a fan of the Conjuring movies.
Yeah.
Myself.
Now what's the next one?
The next one we got Evil Dead Rise, which you just saw, you said.
Yes, last night.
Yeah, that I liked a lot.
Yeah.
Not a big cast. Well, Bruce Campbell's in it, I guess.
Okay.
I wouldn't even know from watching. But it's got, it's gory. I like the scene with the elevator doors. It's like The Shining.
Yeah. The Shining was a good movie.
Pretty good. That was scary.
Yeah, but when I went to see it in the movie theater, I didn't even jump. I thought I was going to be jumping the whole movie.
Yeah. I didn't jump either because I saw everything scary in the trailer.
Yeah.
Which sometimes ruins movies. Like, I like to see a movie without seeing a trailer.
Right, yeah. Now, what's next?
The next movie is Scream 6.
And what's that about?
So that is, of course, Ghostface, who's trying to attack the original Ghostface kid,
Oh.
who's Jenna Ortega, who's huge right now, and Melissa Barrera, who's also big, but Jack Champion's in it, who's a big TikTok star.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil any of the movies, but he's in the movie.
Okay. Is that all that we had?
Yeah, that was the 5 movies we had.
Okay, thank you, Mike, for coming on my show to do all those movies with me.
That's good, Darius. Have a good one.
You too. And up next is Answer This, Darius. Don't go far. And it's time for bag check. And you know, like, people are nosy these days. They want to know what you carry around in your bag. And don't be like, you don't have no purse, you ain't no girl. Men have bags too. Yeah, I need to have my bag, my personal bag and stuff. And by the way, if you're wondering what it is Michael Jackson. This is his feet, and he's doing a little thing, you know. And so let's go ahead and start. I'm just gonna throw everything out. So I got some ramen noodles. And then I got some gum. You know what? I want some of that right now, actually. Some gum. And then I have this keychain thing right here. And a plastic fork because, I don't eat with metal. Then I have another fork. Then oh my gosh. I forgot that I had this. I got this at King's Dominion. It's a necklace. And I'm gonna wear it tomorrow to school or something. Another fork. Then some Vaseline to put on your lips. And some people need that Vaseline though. Then I have an umbrella because, you know what, never mind. Some hand sanitizer for you nasty folks out there that just walk in the bathrooms and don't wash your hands. Then I got some moisturizer to moisturize these arms, like these elbows. Then I got a hat. Ooh. Then my inhaler, because like last year I got bronchitis or something like that. Then right here. And oh yeah, a pencil and a pen in there. And then this is my glasses. And we'll be right back. That was so ghetto, but we'll be right back. Don't go far, I'm real on my show. Bye. We'll be right back or something. Fact attack, and you know there's always things, you learn new things every day. So the first fact is, did you know the world's largest snowflake on record was 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick? And that is crazy because, you know, if you see a snowflake drop like this thick, oh my gosh. And also snails can sleep for 3 years. But why are they sleeping? They snail around all day. Why can't it be me sleeping for 3 years? And pineapples grow on bushes. Well, who would have known? I thought pineapples grew in the ground, you know, when you pull it up and everything. And the next one is, the sun is white and not yellow. Well, you could have fooled me. And then the last one is, the word nerd was made by Dr. Seuss. Well, he was a nerd, and yeah, how long is this? We'll be right back. Hi, so we're back, and this is the goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed today's show as much as I did. Uncle Mike, you were fantastic. We exchanged numbers and everything, so I will be texting him and be like, guess what this girl at school did? Guess how fat she is? Guess what she was wearing? Mike Fazio, thank you so much for the movies and everything. And I'm going to sleep after this. I'm taking this outfit off, but look at these pants. Like, these are so nice. I like this whole, yeah. So yeah, I'm taking a nap, and yeah, I'll see you next time on the Darius Show. And I love all of you, and have a great week, and bye. I'm joking, bye, I love all of you.